Napier Boys High School down in lane number 1, St Kennigan's College number 1, Auckland Grammar number 1, Hamilton Boys number 1, Christ College number 1, Marlborough Boys College number 1, St Bede's College number 1 and St Peter's number 1. So some of the big names, Tim, there in boys rowing, and the title holder of this is Christ College. They're in one of the seeded lanes. What's your pick?
We had a great race on Monday. I think probably Hamilton Boys.
And they're away. They're just taking the first stroke, and just notice that characteristic triple tandem of the Christ College 8. So it looks a little bit different. So we've got two oars together on one side, and as we see them going out from the blocks, it looks like it would be the big yellow boat of Christ College, lane number 5. So Daniel Hahn at the Coxed there, trying to push his charges, and now we see them being challenged by Hamilton Boys High School inside them. So Matthew Della looking to encourage, looking to push, looking to make sure that they hang on to their start sequence. Marlborough Boys High School going all right here on, but come into Auckland Grammar, I'd say they'd be in third spot at this stage. So Marlborough Boys in 4th, and then go all the way into St Kennigan's College, and then the rest are pretty much neck and neck. So the arm wrestle on the outside, Hamilton Boys getting the better of the early racing, but it's only by about 30 centimetres, or if you're old school, it's 1 foot. Just bow ball for bow ball as they go through the boys. Christ College now looking to push up again, but it's just with the sway of the oars. Hamilton just slightly got the advantage. Then look back to the yellow boat of Auckland Grammar. They've got themselves established in 3rd spot, then come out here to Marlborough Boys College. So 3rd spot, 4th spot Marlborough Boys, then go inside to St Kennigan, then Napier Boys and St Peter's on the outside of the course. But Hamilton Boys really in a tussle, looking for ascendancy as they come through the first part of the course. And what is it? Christ College, just by the narrowest of margins. It looks more on the screen, but if you watch the boys as they go through, then it's probably a canvas. It's gone out to a canvas. That's a big distance in an 8.
Christ College on 38.
Christ College on 38, so they haven't got far to go if they're going to sprint for the line, although we did see the novice 8s go up to 42.
37.
So
Hamilton.
37 Hamilton. 37 Hamilton, and then it's Auckland Grammar and Marlborough Boys just looking to try and get up in the mix. So very quick out of the starts of these two 8s. Christ College swinging along out there on 38, and they are moving away, Christ College. They've got it up to about their 3rd seat. They're looking to push to half a length, Christ College. Christ College over Hamilton Boys. Hamilton Boys, I've sat here a number of times and I've seen Hamilton Boys crews go back, and then in the middle part of the race they just relentlessly push. So it ain't over, folks. Hamilton Boys are a very proud rowing school, and they can come through at you again.
They're on,
so,
they're on 35 and a half
Hamilton,
now.
there we go. That's the story, isn't it? Christ College on 38. Hamilton Boys only on 35 and a half. Space to move as we see them go through the 1,000-metre mark. It's Auckland Grammar down there on the inside, trying to hang on to that 3rd spot, trying to make sure that the boys from Melbourne don't get up and steal one on the outside. St Kennigan's through there as well. They're up there in lane number 2. Tell you what, in the pace out there, you can count out St Peter's and Napier Boys down on the outside of the course.
Christ College on 37.
Christ College on 37. So have a look up from the big screen and just see what's happening out in front of you, ladies and gentlemen. They're coming through with about
Hamilton
750 metres left to run. Christ College still 2 points above Hamilton. Christ College have moved out to about 3/4 of a length. They might almost have clear water. So this is a big move by Christ College. Have the boys from Hamilton got a response? I think just as I said that, the rate's gone up in the Hamilton boat. Hamilton have just moved up their rating a little bit, so Matthew Della has said, listen boys, if you're going to get this, you're going to have to go. Yes, they have. They've gone up to 38, have Hamilton. And here come the charge from Hamilton. Coming with them is Auckland Grammar. Auckland Grammar on the inside of Hamilton. They would have overlap on Hamilton Boys, and they're coming through are the boys from Auckland Grammar. I think Melbourne boys
Auckland
on the
Grammar.
outside have just a little bit too much to do. Auckland Grammar have got space. Auckland Grammar on 36. Christ College.
They're on
Christ
37 and a half.
College 37 and a half. So they've kept up about that. 37 and a half, 38. Hamilton boys relentlessly moving up. Hamilton boys. They're on their tail. They've moved up to the Coxed seat. What's going to happen? I don't think that the view you're getting on the screen is telling the whole view. Have a look at the boys as they go through them.
College go again though.
Christ College have gone early. Christ College have gone with 300 metres left to run. They've found another notch. Hamilton boys, have they got an answer? Hamilton boys are going up as well. Hamilton
Grammar
boys
coming
though,
home.
Auckland Grammar are pushing on the inside. Auckland Grammar are coming. They're up to about 1/3 of a length on Hamilton boys. Hamilton boys are up to 2/3 of a length off
38
Christ
Auckland
College.
Grammar.
Auckland Grammar have gone to 38. We said they had time to move. Look at them fly down the inside, Auckland Grammar. Auckland Grammar right up beside Hamilton boys.
Christ College
Auckland
under
Grammar
control,
looking
though.
across.
They're on 37.
Christ College are under control. Here we go. We'll try and watch them as they come through with 100 metres left to run. Who will come first? The battle's going to be for second and third. Here come Melbourne boys on the outside. Melbourne boys are flying. What are they going to do here? Christ College are going to take first. Hamilton boys have got second at the moment. Hamilton, Melbourne are coming on the outside, but the finish line's going to come too soon. Christ College, Hamilton boys, Auckland Grammar, Melbourne boys, then go to the outside. Then it'll be St Bede's and come down to St Kennigan's, and then out to the outside. We'd have to take St Peter's School and then back down here to, no, it'll be Napier across first, and then it'll be St Peter's. What a nerve. Christ College, they wound it up early. They soaked up the pressure from Hamilton boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the medal ceremony for the boys under 17 Coxed State, and what a wonderful, wonderful welcome you gave them all as they came around the corner. Thank you. The sponsor for this wonderful race today is Waikato University, and the presenter will be Greg O'Carroll, the high performance student manager at the university. As well as winning the medals, the gold medal winners will also receive the Arthur Andrews Memorial Shield. In third place, and for the bronze medal, Auckland Grammar 1. In the bow, Adam Clark. Two-seat, Max Cooper. 3, Cam Finley. 4, Matt McDonald. 5, John Burford. 6, Blake Coford. 7, Damien Glay. And the stroke, Mitchell Courtney. And the Cox, Henry Matthews. And the hard-working coach on the right, Ian Bright. Ladies and gentlemen, your bronze medal winners, Auckland Grammar. As Greg makes his way down to the silver end of the rostrum to Hamilton Boys High. Firstly in the bow, Finley Della. Second, Cameron Steedman. Third, Matthew Hanford. In the fourth seat, Kobe Abrahamson. 5, Lucas Clark. 6, Reuben Houghton. Number 7, Jack Clough. And the stroke, Johan Pio. And the giant coach next in line is Matthew Della of the Cox. And 2 coaches who really need no introduction at Carapero, Bruce Holden and Don Barron. Ladies and gentlemen, just rounded off. The time between second and third was only half a second. Moving to the gold medal winner, Christ College 1. In the bow, Finley Della. No, 2 seat, Cameron Steedman. Correction, Luke Austin. I just dropped the line. Just testing. 3, Angus Gray. Sorry, Cameron. 4, Rowan Taylor. 5, Tom Darry. 6, Oscar Ackland. A few well-known South Island names coming up now. 7, Monty Elworthy. The stroke is Cameron Smith. The Cox is Daniel Harnett. And the 2 busy coaches who helped them to this success, Sam Bosworth and Malcolm McIntyre. The gold medal winners will each receive a 2XU rowing shirt as Greg goes down the line. Wear them with pride, boys. And Greg will also now present to the gold medal team the Arthur Andrews Memorial Shield. Well done, team. Ladies and gentlemen, the gold medal of the boys under 17 Coxed, Christ College.